Hey girl, hey. Let's talk strategy real quick. Strategy is one of those things that I think that's people overcomplicate. And so the thing about strategy is it doesn't have to be extreme. Strategy has to be measurable. So when you're creating a strategy for your business, whether it's for your email marketing or just a marketing strategy overall for your business, remember it has to be measurable and it should be realistic to execute, whether it's based on your capacity to do it yourself or within your budget to outsource for someone else to execute. A strategy needs to be measurable. Creating a realistic strategy may be, I want to increase my consultation calls by 10% over the course of the next 3 months. And then you list out the ways in which you're going to execute this, the channels you're going to use, and the tactics that you're going to use. That is a realistic strategy. Saying sometimes, I want to increase my consultation calls by 30% within the next month, that may not be obtainable. You may still need some more, time for that. And maybe that's just too high of a number to hit, especially if you haven't actually been getting, say, consultation calls on a consistent basis yet. So setting the goal at 10% would make more sense than just going straight up to 30. I think so many times we think bigger the number, I'm really going to push myself to really hit this goal. And a lot of times what it does is make you feel paralyzed in actually executing. And then when you start to get off the mark, you give up on your strategy. So your strategy should be realistic. Is it within the time constraints that you can actually execute it, or is it within the budget that you can outsource? Is it realistic to what you've actually already obtained before? And are your tactics actually something that you can execute realistically within a certain time frame? And also, is your time frame long enough or short enough? Like, you don't want to say, I'm going to increase my consultation calls over maybe the whole year. Maybe that's too long for that. But focusing only on that 3 month, 90-day period makes it more realistic to kind of see how to get results, especially if you've had some results, but you're just trying to increase your results. All right, girl, I hope this helps.